Moves to 2-1. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They're on a nice little run, winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
Well, everybody's hyped. The crowd is hyped. The players were hyped. And the beauty of the night game when the ace is thrown, his people all day. This town has been buzzing talking about him being on the mound tonight. I'm excited to watch him throw.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Corey Seager is the second out of the opening frame. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. Pair of hits in 5 trips to the plate in yesterday's game. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Smoke toward third. Turner has it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Here's Jed Jerko now. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest. Into comes the 3-1. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
First baseman, Matt Carpenter.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Carpenter out in front a bit here as he pulls this one foul into the seats down the right side. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Hit out towards second. Forsythe has it. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Here's Adrian now. His head-to-head numbers against Carlos Martinez. 3 base hits in 16 tries. He also has 1 home run. Here's a high pop-up. Carpenter is under it near the mound. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Jock Peterson. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Batting sixth.
Now at the plate, Yasiel Puig. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. 1-1. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Grichuk moving in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. And he will make it around as he gets in there at third on what was a terrible throw.
Second baseman.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Logan Forsythe. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Hit hard on the ground to second. From his knees. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score. Now at the plate, Austin Barnes. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Too high, ball 4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away.
Batting ninth.
In now, Rich Hill. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
To 2-2 now. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Here's Randall Grichuk. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Up with it, Barnes. And he makes the throw to first. Grichuk is retired, and there's 1 away.
Batting 6.
Coming to the plate now, Greg Garcia. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Peterson on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play. Stepping up now, number 48. He's ready from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, nobody likes to lose game 1 of the road trip, but you go on the road thinking, hey, if we can play 500 for the full road trip, we're in good standing. So right now, you're in game 2 of the road trip, and you know what? If you win today, you're what? 500. So you're actually on goal. That's why this game is a big one for you to be on point.
The next 3-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Puig going back to the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Digging hard. He's headed for third, and he is into third with a 2-out triple. So stepping in, Carson Kelly, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Ready with the 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Man, that's a big break right there. All of a sudden, now you find yourself 3-1 as opposed to 2-2 or a 2-2 count. You don't know if he's going to throw a breaking ball. Now 3-1. You sit on your pitch, get what you want, and let it fly.
Number 5.
Here's Corey Seager, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high, 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in for his second at bat, Justin Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Popped high in the air. Diaz is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and stepping in now the slugging first baseman Adrian Gonzalez. Swing and a ball sliced fouled into the seats down the left field line. The 1-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Carlos Martinez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And he struck him out. Digging in to try it again, Aledmus Diaz. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Aledmus Diaz.
Skied into straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Stephen Piscotty. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Turner has got it, and the side is retired. In, Jock Peterson. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasiel Puig. He singled his last time up. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Striding into the box, Logan Forsythe. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And that misses. 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is lined softly here to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And look out as that one ran in and got him. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. And they'll get to fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Batting. Catcher, Rich Hill.
Here it comes on 1-1. In the air now, out to left. Grichuk moves over, and the inning is over. Digging in, Jed Jerko reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Taylor is under it. 1 away. Here's Matt Carpenter. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Matt Carpenter.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now the pitch. And this one will be foul back in among the fans.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
No runs, just 1 hit. 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Hard hit ball to second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
Left fielder.
Here's Randall Grichuk. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
High in the air out to center field. Peterson has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
The batter, number 5.
Striding in once again, Corey Seager. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. 1-1. Here it comes. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. The 1-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Justin Turner. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. That they do turn to, and it gets him out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Greg Garcia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this is fouled straight back. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Grounded down the 3rd baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now another 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 48. He found his way over to 3rd via a triple in his first at bat. Hit hard on the ground to 2nd. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Now in the box, Carson Kelly. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kelly.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating.
And that misses 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now the pitch. Grounder down the line at 3rd, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Puig is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Adrian now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's the 2-1 to Gonzalez. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And Gonzalez is going to have himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Here's Jock Peterson now. He went deep last time up.
Peterson.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out.
Number 66.
Ready for another chance? Yasiel Puig. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider. From the stretch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Set to deal on 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Striding in once again, Logan Forsythe. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Dexter Fowler is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Dexter Fowler.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Hit down the third baseline. Throw bounces up to him at the bag, and he's able to cut. He's out nonetheless. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And the throw in gets away from him. Digging in to try it again, Stephen Piscotty. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's the 1-1. And this one gets away. Throw to the plate, and the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning. We're 1 out away from watching him get through the 6th with all zeros on the board.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. And this one's taken for ball 4. So good work there as the Redbirds have got a 2-out base runner.
The batter's number 3.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he misses again, ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Fielded cleanly. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. The men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Sun Hwan-Oh is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 26, Sun Hwan-Oh.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Barnes comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready once again, Rich Hill. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Chris Taylor. Couple of walks for him thus far. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit high and deep out to left field. And that's off the left field wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Here's Corey Seager. His career numbers against O. He's 1 for 2. From the belt, the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Stepping in, Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So striding forward now, Rendell Grichuk. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. This one's down to third. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. So a new pitcher coming on now, and we'll get a look at the hard-throwing right-hander Brandon Morrow.
Garcia.
Greg Garcia will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Once again a 3-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Kevin Segrist will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Tommy Pham will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Number 28, Tommy Pham.
So striding in, Justin Turner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hard liner toward short, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
Now batting number 20.
Here's Adrian now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Swing and a little tapper. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Digging in once again, Jock Peterson comes in 1-for-2 with that home run he hit earlier. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Lays off. 2-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Yimi Garcia. Now at the plate, Carson Kelly. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down. And the pitch. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
28, Tommy Pham.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1.
Well, he clearly read the scouting report. This guy's been sizzling hot, and look at how careful he's been pitching him.
And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Now here it comes. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And that's in there. Base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Aledmus Diaz. He tripled last time up. And that's taken for a called strike 2. Hit on the ground to short. Forsythe. Back to Gonzalez, but it's a bit too late, and they'll settle for just the 1 out. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. 0-for-2 with a walk for him so far. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And this is past Adrian down the line. A fair ball. Diaz is on his way home. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. Number 46 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 3, second baseman, Chad Sherko.
Jed Jerko will be his first assignment upon entering, as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. 2-2.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And strike 3 called, as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Sean Gilmartin enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Gilmartin.
Settling in now, Yasiel Puig. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
On the ground up the middle, Diaz picks it up. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out.
Second baseman.
In now, Logan Forsythe. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Grichuk has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Austin Barnes. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here it comes on 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to Carpenter gets him, and that ends the inning. Kenley Jansen comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Now pitching and batting in the 7th spot, number 74, Kenley Jansen. Now playing second base and batting in the 9th spot, number 26, Chase Utley.
Here's Matt Carpenter. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for route number 1.
Randall Grichuk.
Ready with the 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Pitch on the way. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Ground ball left side. On to first, and that means the Cardinals are down to their final out now. Now at the plate, Greg Garcia, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For St. Louis, 1 run, 5 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Rich Hill. His record is now 4-4. credit the save to Kenley Jansen, his 13th. The loss goes to Carlos Martinez. He goes to 4-3. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Busch Stadium, a sellout of 46,000. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us in baseball heaven and remind you to please drive home safely. Have a good night.
MLB Network has baseball coming your way on a summer night at Oriole Park in Baltimore. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the New York Yankees and the Baltimore Orioles. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
In the second
so
spot
coming
tonight,
to the plate, Aaron Hicks. His past history with Dylan Bundy, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will get to the wall over near the 336 marker. Ellsbury rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Here's big Aaron Judge. It was an 0 for 4 day for him in yesterday's loss.
Aaron Judge.
Squared that one up just a little late. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. A runner at second, nobody out. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Matt Holliday standing in now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Trumbo coasts under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Batting fifth.
Here's Starlin Castro. His past history with Dylan Bundy has seen him go 3 for 9. Line towards center field. Jones is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So digging in now, Adam Jones. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. The 1-1 now to Jones. Hit down the third base line. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Throw won't get him. Now at the plate, Jonathan Schoop, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in trying to put together a complete ball game as they've lost their last 2.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, nobody likes to lose game 1 of the road trip, but you go on the road thinking, hey, if we can play 500 for the full road trip, we're in good standing. So right now, you're in game 2 of the road trip, and you know what? If you win today, you're what? 500. So you're actually on goal. That's why this game is a big one for you to be on point.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Batting third, right fielder, Mark Trumbo.
Here it comes on 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate. It just kept running away.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Batting fourth.
Here's Manny Machado now. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. The 3-2 now to Machado. On the ground to third. Throw, got him. What a play as the side is retired. Here's Todd Frazier now. He was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and they got off on the right foot winning the first game of the series here, and they got a chance really to win this game and maybe even sweep this series. So the first one's an important game.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Hit hard to short. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. Here's Chase Headley. His past history with Dylan Bundy, 1 for 4.
Chase Headley.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A pitch out. And that'll be in plenty of time, and a perfect call on the pitch out there. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Hardy ranging into the outfield. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Austin Romine. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Trumbo has a read on it, and that retires the side. So striding forward now, Chris Davis. Hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now in the box, Trey Mancini. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0 for 4 line. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping up now, Hyun-Soo Kim. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Stepping into the box, J.J. Hardy. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Standing in, Caleb Joseph. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Two, here it is. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Here's Didi Gregorius. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looks at a curveball called for a strike. Fouled back. Here's another 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. 3-2 now. Waiting next, Jacoby Ellsbury. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Jacoby Ellsbury. He singled to start the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. From his seat. Oh, too late on the throw, but that is what you call a major league effort just to make that one close.
Aaron Hicks.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Aaron Hicks. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Now a move over to first. A dive, but he's back. Here he comes again, 1-2. Lays off, 2-2 now.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Curveball that time, not even close. Full count, here it comes. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kim's on the move, lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Ready for another chance? Matt Holliday. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. The high fastball is in there.
Well, I don't know what he was sitting on right there, but that's the pitch you want. You're heading the count, and you get a fastball right there, middle in. I don't know. I'd have had to swing at that.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Scope is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in, the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
And that is through into right field for a single. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Here's Jonathan Scope now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, and he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Riding in once again, Mark Trumbo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Machado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Here's Starlin Castro. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now to the plate, Todd Frazier. A base hit in his first trip.
Frazier.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been
a swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Trumbo, and this one is gone. A home run. Here's Chase Headley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Line to the right side, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
The batter.
Into the box now, Austin Romine. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Popped high in the air. Scope is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Chris Davis now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the 1st out of the inning. Digging in for his 2nd at bat, Trey Mancini. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a fastball just a bit up. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in, Hyun-Soo Kim. He drew a base on balls his first time up. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that's a fair ball as it'll head toward the scoreboard. At the plate, J.J. Hardy looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a neck high fastball that time. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He pulls this one into right. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Number 31.
Ready for another shot now. Aaron Hicks. It was a walk in his last trip. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Aaron Hicks goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Sharp ground ball to third. He'll go to Scope at second for the force out, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Caleb Joseph. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. The pitch. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
Sliced hard on the ground. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. Ready once again, Adam Jones. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. 1-1, here it comes. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Again, he sends it out of play. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. A shot down the first baseline. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
The second baseman.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Tapper up the line. That's a foul ball. Ready on 1-2. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Now, that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Payoff pitch one more time. And another foul ball. Here's the payoff pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. Castro has it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. On the ground to the right side. Gloved by Castro. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Matt Holliday standing in now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, Holliday will head for second now. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Michael Givens takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Starlin Castro will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be doing so with the runner in scoring position and still nobody out. Now a swing and a miss as Castro was retired here for the first out. Here's Todd Frazier now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Liner toward right center. Jones is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out. Ready once again, Chase Headley. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Now a swing and a fly ball. Trumbo is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Here's Manny Machado now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
First baseman, number 19.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Davis. A hit in 2 tries so far. Davis waits on the 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Riding in once again, Trey Mancini. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 2-1.
You know, he was really pounding the strike zone early on, but he's kind of gotten away from that here a bit. He might just need a little reminder to attack hitters and trust his stuff.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Number 25.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. Last time through was a base hit. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Number 2.
Digging in once again, J.J. Hardy. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Back here on MLB Network, all tied at 2 apiece as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's have a look at our game summary through the first 6. Vidal Nuno is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 52, Vidal Nuno.
Digging in to try it again, Austin Romine. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Looks at a curveball called for a strike. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now
ready for another chance. Didi Gregorius. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Ground ball right side. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone, and with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Ready now, Aaron Hicks. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Again, a 1-2. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Aaron Judge.
The 2-1 on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at 3rd with 2 gone now. Bases are loaded here. 2 down. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-2 pitch. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Chad Green gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Chad Green.
Ready for another shot now. Caleb Joseph, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it. Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at-bat.
The center fielder, number 10.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So striding forward now, Jonathan Scope, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Another try at 2-2. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Now another 2-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Another 2-2 offering. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Brad Brock will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year.
Brad Brock.
Here's Starlin Castro. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Todd Frazier now, and his head-to-head matchup numbers with Brad Brock. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Gary Sanchez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 24, Gary Sanchez.
Hit on the ground, but foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Strike 3, and the potential go-ahead run left on base. David Robertson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
30, David Robertson, a defensive change for the Yankees. Now catching, number 24, Gary Sanchez.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. Lifetime numbers versus David Robertson, 2 for 9. Here's the 1-2. Nope. And a fastball just a bit up. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out. Here's Chris Davis now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Fielded cleanly, and he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. Digging in now, Trey Mancini. He was a ground out victim last time up. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line drive to left. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. So coming to the plate, J.J. Hardy, and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ball game. Zach Britton comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
This change for the Orioles. Now playing first base, number 83, Greg Bird.
Here's Didi Gregorius. In previous meetings with Britton over the years, a number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. The set and the 2-1 pitch. Just a bit low, ball 3.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Now a ball swung on and hit to Davis over at first. And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th. Now to the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And this is fouled at the plate. The 3-2 one more time. Just hung in there on that one. Another full count pitch home. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And Ellsbury's running. Pitch outside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only 1 away.
The right fielder, number
Here's
99.
big Aaron Judge, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Scope towards second. He's got it. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles. 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Yankees, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. A reminder that Metro subway trains are available at the Lexington Market or Charles Center subway stations. MTA Light Rail service will provide extra trains on the Penn Camden Shuttle and can be picked up just outside the ballpark at the Camden Yards Light Rail Station.